Education that builds minds and shapes futures.
A triangle is one of the simplest and most important shapes in geometry, but it carries a surprising amount of mathematical power. A triangle is a polygon with exactly 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. The first basic fact is that the sum of its interior angles is always 180 degrees. No matter how stretched, narrow, or wide the triangle looks, if you add the 3 angles together, you always get 180. This is one of the most fundamental rules in geometry. Triangles are often classified by their sides. An equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides and 3 equal angles, and each angle is 60 degrees. An isosceles triangle has 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles. A scalene triangle has no equal sides and no equal angles. Triangles can also be classified by their angles. An acute triangle has all angles less than 90 degrees. A right triangle has one angle exactly 90 degrees. An obtuse triangle has one angle greater than 90 degrees. One of the most famous formulas in geometry is the Pythagorean theorem, which applies only to right triangles. If the legs are A and B, and the hypotenuse is C, then A squared plus B squared equals C squared. This formula lets you find a missing side when you know the other two. For example, if a triangle has legs 3 and 4, then C squared equals 9 plus 16, which is 25, so C equals 5. The area of a triangle is found using the formula 1/2 times base times height. The base can be any side, and the height is the perpendicular distance from that base to the opposite vertex. This formula works for all triangles, even when the triangle is tilted or irregular. If a triangle has base 10 and height 6, its area is 1/2 times 10 times 6, which equals 30 square units. Another useful fact is the perimeter of a triangle. Perimeter means the total distance around the shape, so you simply add all 3 side lengths. If the sides are 5, 7, and 8, then the perimeter is 20. This is simple, but it is essential in measurement and construction. There are also important relationships between angles and sides. The longest side is always opposite the largest angle, and the shortest side is opposite the smallest angle. In any triangle, the sum of any 2 side lengths must be greater than the third side. This is called the triangle inequality, and it tells us whether 3 lengths can actually form a triangle. Triangles are everywhere in math, science, engineering, and design because they are strong, stable, and easy to analyze. From roof trusses to bridges to navigation, triangle formulas help us measure space, prove relationships, and solve real-world